What's up guys, I'm Nate Navarro and this is the MAGELLAN PRE from Genzler Amplification. It's an all-analog bass preamp DI with a plethora of useful controls, routing options, and tonal capabilities to clean up your sound and really bring it to life. It takes the feature set of the popular MAGELLAN series bass amps and puts them into pedal form. One of my favorite features from the MAGELLAN amp series is the contour control, which allows you to quickly access popular EQ settings. We now have it in this pedal. Let's hear it in action. Basses can produce a lot of unwanted low-frequency noise. Watch the EQ as I slap the E string and hit the body as if I'm running around on stage. The low E has a fundamental frequency of 41.2 Hz, but we see a whole world of noise happening below that. This low-frequency noise muddies up the mix and causes the speakers to work much harder than necessary. Using the filter control, we can cut everything below 40 Hz to clean up the noise in the mix and alleviate excess strain on the speakers. This is also extremely useful when using overdrive and distortion pedals, which become particularly muddy from excess low-frequency noise. On that note, let's hear how the MAGELLAN PRE sounds with Genzler's 4 on the floor and Crashbox 4 pedals. Now let's hear the range of the MAGELLAN PRE's active 3-band EQ and sweepable mid control. If you're playing a gig with multiple basses, the Magellan Pre can act as a second channel for your amp. For example, I can adjust the tone of my first bass with the Magellan 800 or Magellan 350 amp controls and adjust my second bass's tone with the Magellan Pre. By running the Magellan Pre into my amp's auxiliary input, it bypasses the amp's tone controls. Now I can switch between my basses without having to make any amp adjustments. The Magellan Pre has an instrument input, auxiliary input, line level out, headphone out, flexible power options, a balanced mic level XLR out, a ground lift, and pre or post EQ control for the direct out. Say you want to dial in the EQ for your stage sound without affecting front of house. You can do that here. The auxiliary in and headphone out make it perfect for practicing quietly or when you're traveling without an amp. And having multiple ins and outs definitely comes in handy when you're in the studio. The Magellan Pre is brand new, but I feel like I know it well already given its similarity to the Magellan Amp series. The tones and functions are top-notch, it's built super rugged with aircraft-grade aluminum, and it makes playing feel easier and more fun. It fits Genzler's reputation for having outstanding performance and reliability, which I can attest to having just gotten home from a 2-month tour. My Magellan 800 amp and bass array cabs performed phenomenally well and never once gave me any issues. You can learn more about the Magellan Pre at GenzlerAmplification.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nate Navarro. Take care.